What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukshu. We're back with another Musume video, and in today's video we are going to be going over the new banner that was released last night. I wasn't aware there was a new banner last night until I logged in to go do a run. Not so well. This was like at the time we record. This was like three hours ago, and yeah, I don't know what happened. Why is it three? Why there's a gap? But I was supposed to record like 3 hours ago, and here I am. Here I am. But in today's video, like I said, we are gonna be going over, I believe, Sirius Symboli is the new banner. I believe this is the Twinkle Legends version, so this is basically the kind of like the Lark Dia or the Rice Shower Great Food Festival, right? It was Great Food Festival Rice Shower, right? We go take a look. Yeah, it was Great Food Festival Rice Shower. And then obviously Biwa and Taishin for the Run Mecha Musume one. So we're just gonna be going over that, and then we'll take a look at the new support card, and then since I forgot 2 days in a row, the ticket I got will also use that along with the monthly ticket that I haven't done as well. So those two will pretty much be the only, most likely the only summons in this video, because I don't think I'll be pulling for Sirius Symboli. If they had done Symboli Rudolph instead, I probably would have at least used my tickets, because I'm still saving for cap. But yeah, we'll just you guys can literally see how much I have. 13,790, and then I think I have like 31 tickets, so I have about like 18,000 with the tickets, I would say, around there. But before we do quickly jump into the banner itself for the video, if you guys haven't joined our Discord server, link is down in the video, not in the video, in the description down below. There is a channel called Circle Request for those who haven't joined a circle or are looking for a circle to join. Y'all are free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you want to join a circle, and then after, head over to the comment section or to the circle request channel in the Discord server. Let me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. But with that being said, yeah, this one and this one, you know, if they're showing wind variation, I kind of hope I get wind variation, or because I'm pretty sure this is just basically everyone, right? I'm assuming everyone up until wind variation, just based off this, or maybe not. Never mind. Maybe just whoever's been released up until this point, because the New Year's characters were after wind variation. But if I can somehow get Katsuragi Ace, that'd be funny. Wind variation, Bubblegum Fellow, Durandal, and there's a lot to go think of. But and then I also have the SSR ticket one, or a support card here. What would I want out of this, to be honest? If I can get it, I honestly wouldn't mind a dupe of this. It'll get me closer to me being able to use it. Or if I can somehow get, I don't know. We'll just see what happens. But before we do jump into that, we'll just go over the Sirius Symboli, see how she is and all that. Honestly, I like how her outfit is. And her unique doesn't look. Her unique animation looks pretty nice, I would say. But here we are, Sirius Symboli. Starting off at level 1, 3-star, 90 speed, 87 stamina, 103 power, 75 guts, 95 wise. At level 5, 5-star, 110 speed, 106 stamina, 126 power, 92 guts, and 116 wise. For her aptitude, she is a turf runner. Can run mile all the way to long distance. Best one is medium distance. Worst one is short distance. For her strategy position, she is a betweener, if I'm not mistaken, but she can be a leader if you want to train her as a leader. And as for her growth rate, it is 20% on guts and 10% on wise. As for the skills, going over her unique skill, drive to light, hunt to stars. If you're in the middle of the pack halfway through the race, your speed will slightly increase. The effect is longer in medium races if your base power is at least 1200. So definitely built for medium distance. Just off the rip because of her unique skill. It says medium races. But it's all right. I mean, I feel like I don't know. I even with medium distance events, I still haven't found myself back to, which I probably should have tried, like Agnes Tachyon. If it was a 2000, if it was a 2000 meter one, I'd probably use Agnes Tachyon. I don't know if any of the recent ones were 2000, but if it was 2000 exact, I'd probably use Agnes Tachyon. So it was Cheval Grand. That was the 2500 one. Or was it 2400? I don't know. I'm trying to remember too many things. But moving on. Innate skills. Bad track condition. Your power stat is increased by 40 in races with slightly heavy, or bad track conditions. A rising passion for medium long distance. If you're in the middle of the pack during the first half of the final leg, you will get a slight speed boost. And tooth and nail. For leader betweener, if you try to overtake someone in the second half of the race, your speed will slightly increase. Pro awakening skills, we have medium distance straights for medium distance. Slightly increases speeds on straights. For level 3, bad track demon, your power and speed stats are increased by 60 in races with slightly heavy, or bad track condition. Level 4, ignition for medium distance. If you've activated at least 13 skills in the race, you will get a slight speed boost. And at level 5, we have surging beat for medium long distance. If you're in the middle of the pack during the first half of the final leg, you will get a speed boost. And then now, the evolve skills. Oh, I forget. Well, I shouldn't forget. So from bad track demon into I prefer rough roads. For turf, your power and speed stats are increased by 80 in races with slightly heavy, or bad track condition. They are increased by 60 in good condition races. That's expensive just for 60 though. It might be worth it if you have extra, I would say. No, it's one of her gold skills. It's fine. I don't know how I feel about it, but it seems a little too simple. For the conditions, condition 1, win a G1 race in one of these. Excuse me. In one of these track conditions, slightly heavy, or bad. And then, or have at least 800 power. Condition 2, have at least 600 guts. For Uh, for the next one, we have we have Surging Beat into, this one. I want to say Beat Stars. Not too sure, but that's what I'm gonna say. For medium distance, if you're in the middle of the pack at a random point during the first quarter of the final leg, you will get a speed boost. If the track condition is not good, your acceleration will also increase slightly. So what it seems like, if you want the better end of her, if you want the additional effect of her skills, you would either want it to be some kind of bad condition track or a medium distance, from what it seems like. For the conditions, can get at least 2 skills for medium aptitude, and then condition 2, get at least 2 skills for leader aptitude or 2 skills for betweener aptitude, and that is pretty much it for her skills. My overall thoughts is if they didn't do the bad condition boost for her pink skill, I'd say she would be above average, but or just average, because one, she's mainly just for medium distance, where obviously Uma's, who, I mean, it's fine if they specialize. It's just you just won't be able to use that Uma as much. For example, well, I mean, yeah, because her skills are what I would say is holding you back from using her in other race distances. Because, for example, like if you want to use it for long distance, you can't go into the evolved skill. Just fine, because you still get the gold skill. Or since or if you want to do miles, same thing. It is what it is. I'd say she's okay. She's just alright. She's just alright. For me, I'm gonna just hold on to my care jewels and call it a day. As for this one, I believe this is Daring Tack. And from what it looks like, what does it look like? It looks like a betweener, a betweener wise card. Perfect if you pull for. Perfect if you like betweeners or mainly use betweeners, and if you are pulling for Sirius Symboli, I guess. There's 2 gold betweener skills here as well, so looks like I won't need that. And now let's start with the support, the support card one. Let's see what I get. Obviously, after this, we're gonna go over the comments, and from there we'll end the video. I honestly don't even remember which one was this one. It's not the wise one, right? This is definitely not the speed one. This was the wise one. Never mind. I've had it before. I said it is what it is. To me, I mean, I would have been happier, obviously, if it was something like use, but not that one. This one, though, will I get a dupe or will I get a new Uma? That's the real question. If I get any of the Umas that I wanted, that'd be pretty hype, but there's too many Umas in the pool. I don't think I have her. But I don't think I ever wanted her. I don't think I ever wanted her. I don't have her. She's a chaser, though. She does both turf and dirt. I'll possibly train her for dirt then. or whatever from mile to long distance, but I'll see whatever her skills do. I don't know. Maybe we'll train her once. Maybe we'll train her once, but I just wish it was someone else. Let's go look for Inari 1. I just want to see. So Chaser, nothing. Okay. So one of her gold skills is for dirt, or evolve skills is for dirt. So I'm fine with that. I don't mind training her for dirt. Although I don't need to get that gold or evolve skill, doesn't matter. You can pretty much use her easily for turf as well. So it's fine, I guess. It's all right. It wasn't a dupe, so I'll definitely take that as a win. Definitely take that as a win. Do I have any other surprise tickets? Doesn't seem like it. Oh no, leave me alone. Oh no. And I think that is it. Oh, so you know how my Ishino Flower power card was 2 LB? I was going through my cards, and this is not the cards. I was going through my cards, and I don't remember when I had gotten this dupe. But my Nishino Flower power card is actually MLB or LB3. That caught me off guard. That caught me off guard, but I'm not really using a power card right now, so yeah. It is what it is. But now that we have finished, or now that I've finished going over the banner, pretty much, because there isn't any... Oh, no reason still here? Heck. Wait a second. What? I didn't think no reason would still be here. Here we are. I was confused. We went over Sirius Symboli's, the Twinkle Legends variant. We went over her banner and quickly just went and looked at the Daring Tack Wise card just for betweeners, and we did 2 summons, both rainbow tickets. Results, all right. They're all right, but I guess now would be the time. If you guys are not gonna stick around for the comments, I just want to say thank you to those who, checked out the video and all that. But now we will be going over the comments from the last video and whatever other comments that appeared. But okay. So with the first comments, it's going to be from Rick. I think my third member for CM will be Commander Spe. I bought before the discounts on most of her skills, but I bought before the discounts on most of her skills before, and if I were to use Kita-san, I wouldn't be able to use her speed card. Very true. I haven't trained Spe yet, but we'll do it later. I'm close to finishing the 3rd season of Sakura Card Captor. Less than 10 episodes, and getting closer to finish the anime canon episodes for Zatch Bell. Around 20 more episodes to go. You can bring Commander Spe if you want. You don't have any other speed cards outside of Kita? It kind of sounds like it kind of sounds like Nova or someone else asking me if I have anyone else besides Kita for my speed card. Or do you have or does your setup allow you to borrow a speed card instead of whatever you've been borrowing? I don't know. Just wondering. As for anime, I haven't watched anything yet. I haven't started yet. But what's the current rank of your PvP team in UMA? I believe it's still in the UDs. We can quickly check right now. Yeah, UD5. Mine is UC, but if I try to push for better UMAs, maybe I could get one or a few ranks above. Each rank in a PvP team is plus 500 gems, so you could get some gems if you have a long time without upgrading your PvP team. Remember to save for the Aguri anime collab for the next scenario. Well, I would love to update mine, but I have already updated it when anniversary came along to give me gems that I needed. As of right now, I don't even think there is even much of a difference from me adding, because I think I did add at least the recent good ones. That was pretty much it. So, and it didn't even go up a rank. So yeah, I'm pretty much stuck where I'm at. Unless I start training a lot more UCs, I don't really see me getting an improvement. But yes, I am saving for the Aguri Cap anime collab, which is why I'm saving at the moment. Other than that, thank you, Rick, for all the comments. Appreciate it as always. Next comments are going to be from Tanoki. Funny enough, I used to have to play with a VPN to enter and play UMA. Eventually, I could enter via my home Wi-Fi and then using data in some locations. Now I seem to be able to do it anywhere. I wonder what changed and why. I wouldn't know. For me, I never really did change. But the one thing I did notice is never really played UMA outside of my house. Like house as in like mainly, even to be even more specific, outside of my room. I haven't played UMA outside of my room at all. Even when I do go out, I don't see myself playing UMA. So but yeah, I haven't been able, or I haven't needed to use the VPN either way. But I think when I did try, it wouldn't work on normal data. I don't remember if it works on other Wi-Fi's. I'm pretty sure it did. Maybe. But I think it'll be okay. Is 3-speed necessary? No, but I don't have a good alternative power card for Taishin. Power Nishino would be purely for stats. That's perfectly fine. And 0 LB Amazon 0 LB Amazon was already coped, so definitely not using her when Imminent Shadow is innate on Taishin. I'd say that's perfectly fine because it's like me saying why I'm using Taishin for a non-chaser Uma. It's purely for stats as well. I can't use any of the skills. It's just a different build to achieve the same end. The idea is to just easily cap speed and hit speed for power, also more skill points. Oh, I would have never thought to hit speed to work on power after capping out on speed. I would have never thought that. If it works, it works, I guess. Hit UC8 with Taishin with this build, and we'll probably leave it at as that. Taishin is probably my best build. Uma, gonna work on others. UC8 with 3 speed cards? It's crazy. Well, it always remains to be seen how rooms translate into the real CM. I mentioned that Grand Allegrio release was a buff for my Ruby for the last mile CM, since her skills activates if she is in the first half by the final leg. There was speculation that leaders might be more prominent in CM than room, but we did end up seeing exactly that ratio of grands. Leaders might be more prominent in CMs. But isn't she a leader? So the fact that there was a lot of leaders just meant there was a lot of grands then. I mean, there was other leaders, but most of them were just grands. But not just for Orf, but also New Year's, Mr. CB, Wind Variation, and Valentine's Cafe will be very prominent. I wish I had Wind Variation. On the other end, triple runners as well, which locks out betweeners in a different way. Everything else you see sporadically at most. Huh, surprisingly, I guess if you think about it, not a lot of leaders come to mind where they actually do really well in long distance. For example, like McQueen. Well, I'm talking about like actually McQueen, from what it seems like, Knight Brian. Think of leaders. Yeah, off the top of my head, I won't be able to remember. It's too many. But huh, a lot of chasers. That's gonna be interesting. And then lastly, from Tanoki, oh, my favorite event had just started. It's the win one, take one event. It's so fun just playing and building teams using other people's Umas. I don't know if you're being sarcastic on. That's the downfall of like comments and text messages. I don't know if you genuinely love this event or just being sarcastic about it, but good on you. Thank you, Tanoki, for all the comments. Appreciate it as always. And lastly, there is a comment, which is weird because it's asking about Twinkle Legends, but it's posting it on a UAF video. Which is kind of weird to me. So I'm just going to respond to it here. But it says, it's from Tisei Kiwi. Hi, I was wondering, in the Twinkle Legends, is there a way to disable the spawn of the legend horse on the very last race now? There shouldn't be a way, because it's part of the scenario. But it's weird to see you comment about Twinkle Legends, even though I've been posting Twinkle Legends, because it's a recent scenario. But you're commenting, asking me about Twinkle Legends in UAF video from a while ago. We'll see. But thank you for the comment, Tisei Kiwi. Other than that, that is pretty much it for all the comments. So thank you also Tanoki and Rick for the comments. Appreciate it as always. And with that being said, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on Sirius Symboli and the wise support card for betweeners. Let me know if you guys are pulling or not. Obviously, I am not one because I'm saving for the anime collab version of her. So unless it's a character that I truly do want, I probably most likely won't be pulling. But if there's anything else you guys do want to talk about or ask me, just leave it down in the comment section down below. As long as appropriate, I'll go over it. And if you guys want to join the Discord server, link is also down in the description down below. There is a channel called Circle Request for those who haven't joined a circle or are looking for a circle to join. Y'all are free to join. The circle that I'm in is called Shoo Shoo. Once you give that a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you want to join the circle, and then after, head over to the comment section or to the Circle Request channel in the Discord server. Let me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you once again, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.